Hello my friends and welcome to a new video for Infinity Kingdom. This is Pyakia, an official base officer. I'm going to show you our matchups versus VEX in the IB regular league. But let me talk first about what is IB. And IB is, or Illusion Battlefield, is a kill event that comes like once every 2 weeks. And also we have the Prime League that we have rankings in there, and you will get tons of rewards, depends on the ranking. And for killing or attacking other lords' castles, you have to be aware of 3 things. First of all, it's the nobility. The higher your nobility is going to increase your troops' power, and this is only going to work for regular IB because the IB Prime League is different than the regular IB. So the regular IB, you will play with your marches, and also the talents, the military talents will work, especially the relocation talent. And I'm going to show you why relocation talent is super important. The last thing here is the decoration castle skin, and you will see me using the decoration castle skin for HP because increasing HP of more soldiers will make them sustain more. If you have 2% or 1%, it's fine, better than using any other ordinary skins. Also, the last thing here is going to be boosts. Using boosts for the military will also take an effect into the Illusion Battlefield. Let me show you fast matchups of our matchups versus VEX. We started on the top right corner. They started on the bottom corner. The IB will be having, for the regular IB, will be having a maximum of 40 participants from both sides, and there are like 4 towers and the central tower. So it will be start from tower 1, tower 2, tower 3, and tower 4, and there is a central tower. For the players who's going to take towers is going to have points per second, and for the amount of points, it depends on how many towers they have. If you have all the 5 towers, you will have 105 points per second. The central tower gives 15 points per second. The single tower will give you 10 points per second, but combined you will have all of them 105 points per second. Because if you are overcome your enemy, you have to win fast. So I will show you why the relocation talent is super important. I arrived here. Let me slow a little bit. I will arrive here, and let me see where am I going to arrive, or when. Here is Heisenberg. I'm going to arrive here, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to arrive here. So I arrived before all of them. So when my build will end, I will start destroying other relocations. And as you see, I destroyed this relocation. I will start destroying other relocations when they arrive. And that's why the relocation is super important. I'm using right now not the HB skin, but I'm going to use the HB skin, and I'm going to fast forward because at minute 1 or minute 5 is not an important versus for the points, but I was just showing you why the relocation talent is super important. After 12 minutes, we zeroed all of them and tried to take over tower 1. We also have tower 2, they have tower 3 and tower 4, and there is an intense fight for the central tower, and they are going to manage and take it. After 20 minutes in game, we left tower 1 because it was super secured, and we went for the central tower because their center tower, they kept holding this, and we needed this central tower. As you see, I changed my decoration castle skin because it was super important. I was losing versus a couple of players, but I will show you some of the reports for their strongest players, like for example Celestial and Hellfire. Those are the main players that were strong against me, but I was defending successfully versus them. But I was losing. I lost only once via a rally, and after 30 minutes in game, they managed to take tower 1, they took tower 2, and they took central tower. So they had 105 points per second, and these points kept going for 100 till the match ends. But me, Daddy, Kincaid kept doing great work, and the central tower, we zeroed lots of players, but they had huge numbers. As you see, we are low in participants. Of course, they were low too. They weren't having 4 participants, neither did we. And our strongest players weren't with us. especially lots of the players were playing against us was our players in the past. So the matchup ended for 100,000 points for VEX, and we got like 26,000, and it was not the best at all. And for the bookmarked battle reports, we will see some reports here. This is like single reports. I am showing you the boosts here. This is my fire march. This is a second march. I'm going to show you all of my marches, and this is a defense. I'm going to show you some of the attacking. We're attacking Celestial by trying me and Kincaid. Celestial is a strong player, especially she is using Holy with Loki, but we zeroed Celestial twice, and we zeroed the Hellfire twice, and we didn't got zero once, but they had huge numbers for the towers. So let me show you some of the great reports for like Tower 1. These were just like scouting with one march troop, and this I lost the attack with my mixed march. Here I lost also a single attack with my mixed march. We were trying to do solo attacks while having a rally, but with the rally we can easily defeat here. With the rally you can defeat everybody. This is versus Hellfire. Hellfire also is a strong. Hellfire here played versus this first mixed march, and after that I took all of these attacks. This is not a report to show. I was defending Daddy because Daddy was relocating, so I sent him a garrison to the relocation, and this was against Sherba. This was against Hellfire, and here I didn't even had to play because my march didn't go. Solo attacks also sucks because my march can take a Holy with Loki that's very strong like that, but it can't take anything else like Lightning, Shadow. And let me show you my march here. This is my main march, mixed march. This is typical mixed march. I'm going to buy purification, and also this is my fire march. I'm going to buy weakening curse for this fire march. That's also for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching, and see you soon.